Hello? Okay. Turn that thing. And turn that thing. Okay. I'm gonna make my little posts and get started. Okay. Yeah, so I'm playing this. I was going to play Okami. I had it downloaded and everything. And it, like, just wasn't working. The game was working, but it was being really fussy with, like, the window going on full screen and getting it on the right monitor and everything, and it was being really annoying. And then, like, the controller wasn't working for whatever reason. I didn't really know why or what the deal was with that, but I was like, fuck it. I'll play this game instead. I don't know anything about this game. I know it's like point-and-click mystery game, but that's it. But I like that sort of thing, so let's get started. Experience. It's like this if you don't like pixel hunting. You don't mind finding all clickable spots on your own. It's the recommended experience. It's tempting. It's really tempting. Alright. Fuck it, Friday. Termination of contract. Oh. Okay, so I guess we're at it. Who upon you snake? January 5th, 1741. Both parties agreed to the terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing map to the expedition site. Dr. Esquire Oberon Albert Geller Cloudsley. Geller Cloudsley. Like some sort of golden idol, mayhaps. I think that's it for. Okay, this funny little knife, dagger. Okay. Ah, a scalpel. And this thing. This clue has been added to the thinking battle. Horn of finger. Now we now have the word finger. Horn of thumb. Now the word thumb. Ruins of Xenopolis. Day of Shadows. May. Xenopolis. A medicine bottle. And this, which looks to be the same. Cloudsley, 2/3. Oberon Geller, 1/3, and any golden statues. Okay, it looks like all the same info. Is that a part of you too? Yes. Tobacco pouch and pipe cleaner. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. Okay. Bag of medical instruments and some medicine. A golden statue with a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. So everything seems to be in order. 2/3, 1/3 plus gold. That seems fair. From exploring to thinking. There are empty slots. So I think this is Albert Cloudsley. And Guy Falling is Oberon Geller. I think. The scroll is completely filled in. Words can be dragged directly from the slots. Okay. So that means that Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller. Camp in Horn of Thumb, I'm assuming? I can see like 2 little islands there. So that makes sense. Oh, do I not have Horn of Thumb? Hold on. It's in your stuff, isn't it? There we go. And Horn of Thumb. Okay. Scroll has been fulfilled. While Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather in his looking glass, his expedition partner, Albert Cloudsley Esquire, suddenly pushed him off of the cliff. Render scenario accession, state export. Is there any other point to keep going? I imagine so. So that like turns. Yeah, so that like turns on, but it's clickable. Yeah, so you can. Okay, so if it gets to be too hard, I can turn that on. That's good to know. I guess that's it. Chapter 1. Locations in the family. The untimely passing of a rural gentleman. I don't know how long this game is, so we'll see. He seems to have had a bad time. A ring with a ruby. This man is not moving. His head is badly wounded. Yeah, he kind of looks like shit. Cannot interact with this scary-looking mask. Henry Clover lead poison. So, cool words to add. This clue's been added to the thinking pad. Ladder, tall rickety ladder. Looks like it's August 23rd. Tower. I guess we're in Blackfield because I can see water in the window. Spontaneous combustion. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. August 22nd, 1786. Woke up. Beautiful day. Woke up at 12 midnight. That's no, that's not right. Woke up at noon. That's still crazy. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. 2 o'clock, had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. 4 o'clock, changed to my hunting attire. I forget that also the words need to be filled out too. 5 o'clock, rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. 6 o'clock, changed to my researching attire. 7 o'clock, changed to my dining attire. 8 o'clock, had a tasty beef wing for supper. 10:30, filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for my research. Okay. Burrow invented spontaneous combustion and then immediately died of something else. Yacht is slowly floating in the river. Some sort of golden idol. The blood is all the way over here. It goes here. It goes past the statue, though. And the statue itself doesn't look like it has any blood on it. So maybe not that. Looks like there's one more thing left to click on, though. They did say, they totally did say that if you didn't want to be pixel hunting. That's interesting. Because his diary said August 22nd, but the date on the calendar shows that it's the 23rd. So... Either he changed the date himself before dying, or someone did for him. Okay. This is the horse. We gotta wait for the horse to go back. Oh, it's totally horse. Okay, so this guy is Sebastian Cloudsley. Okay. So this is his hunting attire. This is his dining attire. And so this must be his researching attire. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Never mind. This is his researching attire? Yes, that makes sense. He's got, like, some sort of scientific item in there. This is his hunting. What did I say it was? Blackfield? I might need to look at the map again. Yeah, Blackfield. Blackfield. Cause of death was a blank blank, which occurred when he fell from a blank. Well, he was blank. So a head wound. When he fell from a horse while he was hunting. Nice. While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off and he suffered a deadly head wound to the head. Or deadly wounds to the head. Okay. Oh, hey, bro. Hey, ma'am. Yeah, I mean, bro's dead as fuck. Okay. Number 3. Complications in the family, a dramatic departure of an outsider. Oh. A lot going on. What the blazes? August Jockey Club Derby. Sultan, 35 pounds. Okay. Now, if it's all the same to you, I'll take my lead. 1 pound, 2 shillings, and 2 pence. We'll bring with a rupee. Spontaneous combustion. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast the freezing spell. Sacred glyphs for the combustion of the idol. Pain. Meatball sub. And a fishing rod. And then the golden idol, which seems to have spontaneous combustion locked and loaded. Spare me, devil, I was simply following orders. Astonishing Monkey Man, property of the Hare Brothers. I do really like how yucky the art style is. Everybody looks gross. And that's cool to me. Ash Blair, finest tobacco. And a monkey. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew, E.C. 2 shillings and a penny. A dagger. Saddlebag. We don't get to look inside that, though. Stable rota for Adam and James. Horse grooming. Stable cleaning. This dude's deal. An unexpected turn of events. EC. 3 pounds and 3 shillings. Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I'm just the man for you. David Gorn is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I am sure you will find very useful. If you're displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo. So this dude is Edmund, EC. Stiletto Blade. London Gazetteer. Edmund Cloudsley. So there's been at least one Cloudsley on site so far. Okay, that's just fake words here. Really cool picture of a dragon. Oh, Is it like coats of burns? Hubert. Apologies, it can be so here sometimes. 6 rings with various stones. Shamal Bat, Sinfisana Tissi, 4 pounds. Fan, ornamental guitar blade. Nicholas Maker of Tree. I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way, I am told. With a ruby. 2 shillings 3 pence. Reading of the last will and testament of Sebastian Cloudsley, the guy who just died. Edmund Cloudsley, guy in the other room. Rose Hubert. Cloudsley. Albert Cloudsley was the guy in the first one, right? I think so. Sebastian Cloudsley, guy who died. Trix Batley. Peter Batley. 4 inheritors all present. Okay. I'm assuming the crosses mean they're dead. Aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility. How to be inspired. Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong instead. Don't be anxious. Have you tried not being anxious? Dear Lord Royce. Oh man. You met so rarely after you left colonies. Therefore I bequeath to you my savings, land, and the Blackfields Manor House? I'm home to stylish something. My late sister, your mother, financial troubles. My late sister, your mother, disclosed your financial troubles to me long, and I resolved to help you. I bequeath to you a compilation of my aphorisms to provide the direction in your life which you so clearly lack. I bequeath to you the golden idol of Xenopolis. You will know what to do with it. I, Sebastian Cloudsley of Blackfield County, being in bodily health and of sound and disposing mind and memory, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as executor of my last will and testament. Dear brother, blah blah blah. Spin and Jenny, 50 pounds. Dear Peter Batley, sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet to date the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or we would be forced to take the matter into our own hands. The debt currently stands at 255 pounds. Holy shit. I think I clicked on all these. Yeah, except for that there. 23 out of 26. I'm assuming that means the whole area. Oh, I forgot to click on the guy who was on fire. Scorched horse brush. Scorched knife. Guy who's like really on fire. Yeah, so this is Edmund Cloudsley. guessing this guy and maybe this guy are the stable hands. Who's got the thing that says that here? Who does what? J and A. So James and Adam. I guess I can go to thinking and just fill in what I know for now, and that'll help make it a little bit simpler. So this guy's Edmund. Edmund Cloudsley. This guy is... what was his name? Peter... no, Nicholas Maker. And he's the executor. It says, I'm assuming this is Rose Cuthbert. Oh, maybe I am missing another thing. Another one of those letters. Let's see. Ah. When you put your short lines there. Use them in your politics, therefore I please to you the notes from the research I have undertaken on astronomy. I grant you leave to finish and publish under both our names. Okay. Dear brother, Edmund... sister, your mother. Sister, your mother. So that's Peter. Where's the? Here we go. Peter Batley. So he's the one that got the book of the funny sayings. Willard Wright, associate question. Then your politics. Let's go back out and see if I can figure out who's who outside. Blair, finest tobacco. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew. Saddlebag. Okay, and we had... Dear Edmund. Just the name of Bob. David. So does that mean this is David Warren? Spontaneous English. Oh, yay. I wonder if this is Peter Kubert or Peter Batley, sorry. Spare me double as simple brothers. Three of the Hair Brothers. A. So this is Adam, and that means this is probably James. And James. I think the full names are here. Nope, never mind. Are they in the will? No. Where are their names? Like the last names, I mean. Is that Willard Wright, maybe? Adam. This person, Willard Wright, just by process of elimination. Adam Pear and James Pear. Gresham? Gresham Brown? No. No, because I think this is... Okay, so they're both named Pear. So maybe this is not the one, right? Sebastian? What did I do? Figure out who this dude is. August Jockey Club Derby, race 3, Raging Sultan, 35 pounds. Okay. Carriage tomorrow, we're doing this nephew. Saddleback, yada yada. So see a question mark. Just married Peter Batley. So I'm assuming it's. Would it not be Willard Rose? Right. What's up? Okay. Oh, okay. So that's Peter Batley, and this is Willard Ray. Okay. Okay, so blank, blank. So Willard writes was something upset to receive aphorisms. Or not aphorisms. Peter Batley got the aphorisms. So set to receive research in inspection. Biosis will and orders Adam and James to take the idol from somebody. Peter Batley. Right. Let's figure this out first. This will be easier. Edmund. Loudly. Cuthbert. Nope. Okay. Okay, I think I got this. I think I got the progression of events mixed up. So Willard Wright was the rightful owner of the idol. Someone else got it. I'd say either Edmund or Peter. I'm assuming Peter, because he got the shittiest bequeathment. Aphorisms. And ordered Adam and James pair. Suddenly, James pair. James pair died from spontaneous combustion. There we go. Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of his servants burst into flames. Hey, bro. Oh, is this just the same again? Yes. Okay, next chapter. Oh, this is a lot of fun. I really like this. Cursed Inheritance, the murder at Little Mermaid. Oh. Oh, what's that little green pixel in there? Okay. Hey, bro. Alarm, break-in. Watchman number 2, Henry Parker. Watchman speaker. Sure, it's a glass line. Is that just like a noisemaker? Is that like his alarm, just like one of those noisemakers that you spin around? Washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Dear Proudbeast Master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow to September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed, for this has been a long day. A griffin awakened. Proudbeast delicious. Dude, is there shit happening? To my dear Maurice. Watch the Instagram. It's currently 2:25-ish. Some sort of funny thing. Okay. Pretty little picture of a flower. Sure. Let's see. Suppose we'll have to do it. Traffic light. Man is not moving. When will the ruby walking? Oh. Oh. Let's go back upstairs. Finish the mirror here. Another pretty picture of the flower. Another trap door. Empty bed, not warm. Why did that brother give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? A old rusty half of shears. Piece of stale bread. We could lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks. Okay, now we can answers. Tab. Something smudged green. 4 gallons of wine. Bridge. 3 gallons of wine. Oh, glasses. It's glasses. Gallons of wine is insane. I don't know why I thought that. There. 1 glass of wine. September 9th. Dandelion Room. Willow Bright, midnight. Forget-me-not room, Ash Lair, 1 night. Okay. Where did that plastic boy go? I really need a piss. Large kitchen knife, particularly a partially peeled lemon. A ring of various keys. Dear Osmond Clinton, our attention that the good owner of Little Mary offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less than agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you sell some spare space in your gym barrels and you are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. Okay. Wanted. Robert Redbrook, escaped convict, reward 50 pounds. The Little Mermaid, amazing Evans musical performance. September 9th, event shall commence for 11 p.m. Oh, mother, forgive me, I will never gain example with something so dear to me again. The violin. The Navajo Golden Thread. What's this dude's deal? Just see the next one. It's all that means. Crucial defense. Dagger. A key. And the curves. Remember you as an agent of our trading company to hang on. Remember you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be like your client leaves the foot on the table. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. You must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the serving flow. More importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputations. Our names must remain spotless. Okay. Calm John, he was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and I retired upstairs. Cards, 2 shillings for fence. Key, stiletto blade. To Annie, you are beautiful like a rose. For you, I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine that will make you forever mine. A piglet full of love. Ew. So, what does that man have that might lack? 7 pence. A small sword. I have everything, but I feel like I don't quite understand. This guy is Oscar Gordon. I know that. This guy's Woodward Gray. Is he the guy? He's dead. This is Henry Parker. Material to be discovered. Okay. It says I clicked on everything though. This is Evans. This guy's name is Sean. Is this guy Robert Redruth? Maybe? Shoot Annie. That's John. This guy. Or no, Annie's Briar, right? Maybe not. Let's get these on the board just to see. Okay. JB, okay. So AB, Ash, Burger, and then JB, John Bridge, Riedge. Oscar Boyden. Yes. I'm not sure what this has to do with anything. Blank blank into roller blades. Room through the blank blank and blank with blank words. Okay. So yeah, so these are the last three that were there. Not through the window, right? But not through the door either, because the door was sealed shut. What did old Robbie have on? I wish I had some idea of what was right. Annie Breen, John British, and Ash Blair. Cards with live music. Unless it was the prior. Okay. More is correct. It's probably not Ash Blair. Nope, never mind. That was more correct than what I had. Ash Blair. Need a trapdoor. I feel like it is a trapdoor. It's not red. It's red with whatever he has on hand. Yeah. You have a dagger. A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. When he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame the escaped convict. Oh. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. Aye, a deranged convict did it. Bugger off. Tell me more about the evening that when Willard Wright died. I'll make it worth your while. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. Before we start the next one. Okay, I'm back. I mainly just wanted to drink some tea and rest my voice for a second. Right. The Cursed Inheritance, the Intoxicating Dinner Party. At Dear Miss Richards, March 1st, 1788. Excuse me. I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I'm certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to a dinner on April 8th at my manor. Sincerely, Edmund Cloudsley. Ah, this dude. Dear Mary, here is something for your diary from me. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley. 1788, March 5th. That's awesome. Box of cigars. Workout in a hat. Workout in a hat. Okay. So this belongs to Mary Richards. And then sure are fine coats. Postal, less expensive cigar. Little Pip. Went to the city and grabbed me some Ashblair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I will pay you when I am back, David. Okay. Let me go this way first. Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied and that Ryan served everything as instruction. Interesting. Weird-shaped key. It's not a simple key. Dinner party will take place on April 8th. Everything should be ready before noon. Prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat, therefore prepare some alternative side dish. Holy shit. Awesome. Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. Dude, the bull jug. Mrs. Smith, 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast, no heavy food for dinner. You are responsible for Little Pip doing all his errands, Mr. Walker. I'm to be woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. I expect to receive my daily newspaper by noon. Mrs. Baker, I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day, twice on days I have visitors. NB, David Gorn's job, whereas that he may arrive or leave during the night, no complaining about this. Full and sealed bottles of red liquid labeled wine. Full and sealed bottle of amber liquid labeled brandy. Interesting shaped key. Maybe for that lock, perhaps. Of course, I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I'm assuming you're itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. Dear Ada, I have to use this letter to share good news. There's no substance to the claims that your late husband used his position to squander church money. The judge has decided to remove all accusations and will no longer target of baseless gossip. I truly and sincerely hope this will provide some comfort in these dark times when ignorance and impudence go hand in hand. They are Lord Stewards over our poor souls. Okay. So Lucia and Ada. Lucia and Ada. Lucia Smith and Ada Baker, maybe? Yeah, because she's cooking and she's cooking. Okay. 3 loaves of bread, some lemons, basket of potatoes, sack of flour, a pair of opaque bottles labeled water, cut vegetables, big piece of meat. Door to the outside, not locked. Mattress. 4 pennies, a fancy handkerchief, and a shiny pocket watch. And another interestingly shaped key. Small bottle filled with amber liquid. Monkey Man 2, Tooth for Tooth. Monkey Man 1 versus the Striped Dark Hand. Monkey Man. Inkpot. £1 and 2 shillings. Dear Diary, this has been an ordinary day, mostly spent in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. I do believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary. After all these years, I have loyally worked here. It's a difficult conversation to be had, but I will strengthen my will and talk to Master about it tomorrow. Porticus, the wise slave. Fables about rulers that make you think. A stack of candles. Oh. Down with parasites. Too long have they feasted on our blood and sweat. A sealed pot labeled print paint. Set of lock picks. Ash Blair finest tobacco. A dagger. A pistol. David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifact. Okay. Interesting that we haven't encountered a dead body yet. Once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effect will be felt within 2 days depending on your own appearances. There are twig dolls and a bottle of pink liquid partially empty. Interesting. Knife. And Mademoiselle, the Laceless Count. Besmirched lover of Lusitania. Candles. Remember to take the 4th one from every row. Raoul Cthulhu Star Shard. Oh, that was a different one. I will not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. Okay, so whoever has worked here the longest lives in the bottommost room. And whoever lives here wants that for some reason. Opium. Peptic tonic. Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I would advise abstaining from alcohol for this month. Also consider a glass of peptic tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. The golden idol and some sort of sack. Hello, Edmund. You seem pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and a spot freed up for you in the House of Demons. Take care of those with whom you ally of many friends and will deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me. Lord George Bridges. The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastards. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with your blood. Final Vanguard. Edmund Clemency. Once more, you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. The only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice, last chance for a repentant serpent, or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you. Deliver the masks. Dear uncle, I hear you were interested in Lady Richards. I think you are too old for her. I will court her instead. Secondly, please lend me 300 pounds. It is small change to you, and I am desperately in need of it at present. Truly yours, Peter Batley. Lol. Masks. Their thing is like a hand. Nothing to that one. This one's just a red star, which definitely doesn't mean anything. And the dragon is the symbol we are using. This color is weird. Oh. That's where the demo is. Okay. Oh my lord, this has nothing to do with me. So he has the heart key and the square key, which is for the opium and the peptic tonic. And the heart one, I'm pretty sure had like the wine of the brandy in it. Note to self: if you get frustrated while working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey, and you will feel better. Enter. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner, and I will slip you a shilling. Oh wow, a full shilling. Just for me. Peptic tonic. Half empty bottle. Cloudy liquid tonic. An almost full carafe of yellow liquid containing lemons. Half full bottle of red liquid labeled wine. Half full carafe of amber liquid labeled brandy. A salad bowl. A roast. Big bottle labeled water. What up, Peter Batley? You killed my aunt, you devil. I should execute you on the spot. Pack of cards, a fork, 2 pounds. Does he have the shilling? Oh, he does. So he did move the pretty lady next to her. And this is, Rose? Huber? Pounds. Brings with various gemstones. She only has 5 in this one. Last time we saw her, she had 6. This dude, she does seem rather unwell. It's extremely upsetting. Pounds and a shilling. This dude's hair looks like a folded up blanket. Edmund, it's poison, nobody touch a thing, and nobody move. I'll send for a doctor right away. Okay. This funny little handkerchief. He also has the square key and the heart key. This is horrible. An embroidered handkerchief. So she's Miss Richards. I don't know if we know her first name yet. Okay. Commercially, empty glass of clear liquid. Full glass of cloudy liquid untouched. Salad untouched. Cloudy liquid. Red liquid. Salad. Virtually short cigar. Glass. Piece of roast. Salad. So I think this would be where Miss Richards sat. There, or maybe probably not where this skirt is. I'd say there, and I'd say Edmund would be at the head of the table, because he's got clear liquid and cloudy liquid. Oh, never mind. guess it's just these two places. Yeah, because he would have to. He's abstaining from alcohol, so he'd be at the foot of the table. I think Peter would be sitting here. An empty glass of cloudy liquid. I imagine the peptic tonic is what was poisoned. I think this might be where Hubert's at. And Edmund didn't touch his cloudy liquid. Finish looking around. And then, oh. And then this guy weird guy with his weird hair. Of an idol, and this is where the peptic tonic and opium is. Secret codes. Oh, okay. Such trivial ciphers as reading only the first word are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy to decode. There's an example, money is changed hands. Oh, well. Click on dash. We'll take the fourth one from every row. For you, that's nothing. Well, if working about married will. Nope. Anybody else have shit up here? No. Here, no. I'm thinking this might be the old dude's room. This is, other guy's room, David. And the two up top are these two ladies, I'd say. one of the things we're missing. We don't have anything with her name on it. What's the butler's name? What's the butler's, David Walker, maybe? Mr. Walker. Brian Walker, maybe? Brian Walker, and then David Warren. Brian Walker, and then that's Lucia Smith. That's Ada Baker. Don't really know who this is. This is Peter Dattley. Mary Richards. Edmund Bios was playing I need this guy's name and I need her name. Go back to that one. Hershey Spencer. This City, Grammy Smash Player, Channel B, and back. Okay, so is that David Warren? No, we saw David Gorn, didn't we? So he would be the one with the Exodus scar, and then she would be there, and then Peter. That would be there. Gotta find this game somewhere. Oh? Oh. Soldier Simple. Okay. Hello. I already looked at Maximella with the Republic. If you can look at this one. Oh, here, Evan, blah blah blah. Can I continue? Since my return and move to Sebastian Lair, he's asked me for financial support 7 times. Fully unable to take any monetary responsibility, I need your help. Let's send him to the colonies for his violent nature where we can feel at home. His well-to-do father, Lothar. Peter and I were to join you. You could beguile him with tales of adventures in the colony so we can ship him away. Miss Baker, starting date, £9. Okay, so that is not David Gorn. We know that now. His name is Lothar something or other. And we've got those Hubert. And now we just need his last name. Nope. Nope. I don't think we have it. I think that's the last one. Oh, what's this? Huh. Okay. Excuse me. Go with the right thing, please. Oh, it's revolted. Duh, hold on. Walker. The only thing that could have been poison is the tonic. Based on this. Unless it's this person in this room, it should be Ada Baker, which would also make sense. Ada Baker, Evan Cloud, who's dead, and thus blank blank. The Baker? Ryan Walker. Someone else? No. Usually when it says one or more, it's usually only like one or two things that's wrong. Okay, not just What was it again? Fourth one from every row. Hold up. Use substance to move target sincerely, dark, and Stuart. Ah. Okay. Ada Baker received encoded instructions from Darkhand Stewart to poison Edmund Cloudsey. She used her ability to move freely throughout the rooms with cleaning and made a copy of the key to the medicine cabinet. She used a syringe to poison a sealed peptic tonic bottle. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from poison. What the heck? Let's do this one too. The explosive events in the forest cabin. Horsey. Burkham Workforce. Henchman for hire in Timberwood region. Billy Cracker. Oakwood Gang. Prowler Robber. Birdie Ave. Burkham Workhorse. Prowler. Hazing Kurt. Little Billy. Hobbs Gang Burglar. Enters Chimneys. Jack Nails. Timberbrook Inn. Burglar Picklock. A box of confectionery. Hats. Cannot click on the horse. Oh, this guy. Ash. What's his face? Do not care what means you use to acquire what any, but remember to be discreet as always. Note that I do not want it to decay. The more recently hit has died, the better. Oh. The old courthouse geezers croaked yesterday. I'll arrange for a cart to move the corpse. Please send directions. Be quick before they bury him. I do not want to dig up that stiff. Loaded pistol. A scarecrow in a wooden coffin. The gods, what was that? This is, not Ada Baker, but the other girl. Gentleman robber strikes in Westbrook. Famous gentleman robber Walter Keene, a number of unnamed associates, held up a coach on the southern road leading out of Westbrook. The scoundrel robbed the passengers of all their valuables, kissed a young lady, and left. It's already the 5th robbery by an infamous gentleman. Excuse me. Who, as is his custom, appeared wearing an impeccable suit and a new hat in the latest city style. The reward for catching Walter Keene has been increased to £100. Go, coin, go. Everyone, you are not to visit any village or city without my permission. At no point may you disclose the location of the cabin. Mr. David Bourne, you're in charge of all security and arms. Ms. Lucia Smith, you will taste any food you cook before it is presented to me. Little Pip, you're in charge of Black Bestia and Golden Doubloon. Both must be fed daily. Edmund Cloudsey. Doggy. This guy is having a bad day. A sword. Ring with a ruby. A wrapped piece of confectionery. A loaded pistol. Oh! It's like the door was boarded up, but it was forced open. lockpicks, a saw, loaded pistol. Finally have the location of my target. Meet us on November 10th, Friday, in the Timberbrook Inn, and bring all your tools. We'll get your share as we agreed in WK. Short of a base. Okay. Small weight is tied to a hold-down lever at the back of the idol. Cane and a double meatball sub. A rotten apple and a green apple. Oh, what the? Oh, there's a chest behind the chair? I didn't see that. Hey man. Is that a epic? Yeah, it is. Vacuum. Cane and meatball sub. This simply did not work. After I aimed at the sealed vessel and activated the idol, both air and vessel disappeared. Upon further consideration, it was not this mistake. Vacuum version 2. Attempted this with input and it was a definite improvement. It decreased the amount of air, but curiously did not create a complete vacuum in the sealed vessel. Gold filtering. Target must contain some gold for this to work. Seawater is a suitable target, for example. However, a great deal of seawater would be required for this to yield any significant amount. Perhaps I should try it on a ship in an open sea. First step, get gold by aiming at the target. Second step, aim it at an empty vessel to retrieve it. Unknown effect 14. Implications of this are what I surmise to be a tremendous discovery. The next step is to progress from fruit to some more advanced organic matter. I must ask David to fetch me a dead body for further experiments. This is vitally urgent. Spontaneous combustion. And we knew this one already. Okay, so there's cane, and there's cane with like a dot next to it. Cannot combust the target if you have not performed the freezing beforehand. Interesting, the speed at which heat is increased appears to be influenced by how strongly I press the trigger and how long I have performed this before it. Freezing the target rapidly can create various side effects. For instance, I should be careful when freezing water in a sealed bottle. It exploded, and the glass shards flew everywhere. Safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target it can see. If its eye is red, it is ready for this kind of input, and it will turn blue afterwards. If the eye is blue, you can only perform blank input, and it will turn red afterwards. Okay. So that hamburger was pulled down. I'm missing a lot considering obviously. Ultra Keen. What's his name? Golden Doubloon? Smith. I just gotta figure out who these two dudes are. What is this? Brawler, Robber. Hardy Abe. Brawler has a boat. Don't really know what the deal is with the hats. Tools. Okay, I think this is the lockpick guy. And I think this is the Hardy Ape. And Jack something? Put that again real quick. Jack Niels. Yay! Go back to the book. Don't really get what they want for this. I just need more words. Still missing. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's in here. Decreased air, hold. Okay. That's it. So that increases heat. Increase, decrease. that one cold, maybe? I wonder if this means like an object or matter in the context of like these words. Maybe this means matter and like double meatball sub is air. And then this means heat. Water, matter, heat. Nice. So blank blank. Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. With Warren. With conferences, deliver a corpse. On entering Walter Keane, suddenly brought anyone. Meanwhile, Edmund Cloudsley exploded. Probably goes there. Increased the amount of air in a sealed space when 38 and Jack and Nails entered the room. The face exploded and killed them all. Decrease the amount. That is increased. Entering the key. So the shot David Bourne. Breathing, but appears to have lost consciousness. Oh, maybe he was just clipped in the head. Suddenly, keep it going. Stay out. Pretty often. Increased or decreased, I don't quite remember. Freeze. He froze us. Increased the amount of heat in a sealed phase? No. Or decreased the amount of heat? Yes. Because it froze it, yeah. It's exploded and killed them both. something. Actual golden item. Is it? It's just that and that, which is increase air. I'm pretty sure. Increased air in a skill base. I don't really see what's incorrect about this. Need a typo. Shows the button to clear everything. Considering they suggest that. Edmund Cloudsley needed a corpse. That is true. I assumed David Bourne was the one who got it for him. And they did not bring a corpse. They brought a coffin with a scarecrow in it. And Walter Keane suddenly assuming shot David Bourne because he only has a gun. Based on what the book said, I want to say it. I want to say he froze the inside of the vase and it exploded. But based on the sigils that the idol has, I want to say that it's that he used the vacuum on it. Because if he froze it, then this would have the fishing rod symbol. These guys don't look dead yet. This guy's gotta be the... what's his name? Walter Keane. With his fancy little hat. Suddenly Walter Keane. Does it say in that article? Okay. It's breathing. I mean, if you shot him in the back of the head, he'd be like super dead. Of course. Shot David Bourne. Meanwhile, David Cloudsley increased the amount of air in a sealed space when Jack, Nails, and Hurry Abe entered the room. The vase exploded and killed them all. And that is exactly what I had beforehand. Weapon shot. So, okay. Existence. Currently exist ancient. Okay. Trying to phrases to the matching pictures. Okay, well, the corpse in the coffin. One person can look for bear, and that corpse we consider honorable. Also becomes quite the surprise to the servant who arranged this deal, and some can use the stern confusion to their advantage. Okay, I knew that. Ugh. Dagger. Watch. Tar. Peter. Saw. Harp. Scalpel. Inkpot. Maurice. Lothar. Bose. Mary. Some of the people here belong to the same household, and some are less than welcome guests. The leader of the unwelcome guest studies will show which belongings to answer dirty. Yeah, I did that. Knife. Mittens. Dagger. Mary. Inkpot. Ada. Maurice. Watch. John. Pipe. Scalpel. Lucia. Consider this, my friend. When the idol creates a vacuum, it decreases the amount of air. When an idol burns something, it increases the amount of heat. Whenever an idol takes, it then must give to something else. The question is, what is it tasked to increase or decrease? Okay. So... order of their names does not matter. These exploded and killed everyone. Or killed them both. Which, like, doesn't sound wrong. I used all 3 hints and it did not help at all. To gain entrance to Edmund Clancy's secret force cabin, gentleman Robert Walter King pretended to deliver a corpse to Edmund for his experiments. Upon entering the cabin, the robbers ambushed the servants and Edmund locked himself in his study. While the robbers were sawing through the lock, Edmund prepared a trap at the idol that killed 2 of the intruders. Oh. Spencer Corner, the bandits accidentally set off my master's laboratory chemical ingredients. That happened afterwards. I managed to fend the rest of them off. But my master, Lord Edmund Cloudsley, got caught in the blast, which severely disfigured him, and soon afterwards he died, bless his soul. Which is interesting, because he seemed fine. Because he was in the chest. That's gonna be it. I'm tired. I used my brain too much, now it hurts. That was a lot of fun. I've been meaning to play this game for a while. Yeah, I'd like to play it again soon. Don't really know when, though. Maybe I will try and play it some more on the weekend. I think this game's got 5 chapters. I don't know if these 2 cases, the Spider of Lanka and the Lemurian Vampire, are like part of it. But yeah, I'll play it till it's done. I think there's like a new one of this game out too, out more recently. But yeah, I love this kinds of games. But yeah, I'm not trying to like say like specifically when I'm streaming unless I know for sure, because like I don't want to be like canceling stuff. But I do try to post at least like an hour ahead of time if I'm going to be having a stream. So you can follow my socials if you want. Wait666 on Tumblr. Wait_666 on X. And oh shit, hold on. Wait666.bluesky.social if you want. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good night.